What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jane Frances Izuni, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to achieve this beautiful goddess mermaid locks. Guys, this is beautiful. This is, guys, I just love it. The outcome pretty nice. So if you want to see how I achieve this look right here with some wool, guys, watch this tutorial to the very end. I assure you, you're gonna love it. Okay, and if you haven't already, please click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below for questions or requests. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys on the other side. Welcome back, my loves, and I'm starting off with this Sweeton hair wool in color black. This is the wool that I'll be using to achieve this look. Just the wool, no additional anything. So I started off by rolling out this to my desired length and cutting that. Once I cut it, I'm going to brush that through before I start separating it to just, feather that out and have them in like individual strands. So once I'm done separating, I'm brushing that through, you can see that that looks pretty much, feathered. And the next stage is I'm going to take this, my straw, my good old straw, and, curl this hair. Now I'm going to wrap, I'm going to twist and turn as opposed to just wrapping it flat and twisting and turning. And once I get to the end, I tie it even tighter to secure that. I do not use bobby pins or elastic bands of any sort. I just tie the little strand that is left very tight, like really tight, to secure that properly. So I put some conditioner over the curled hair and pour some hot water over it. I let that soak for a minute, and for the ones that are not properly soaked, I just scoop hot water and pour over it, like to just get it really soaked in that hot water, if that makes sense. Now I let that sit overnight to air dry completely, and I take that out the next day. So this is what it looks like the next day, completely dry. I just push that to take it out of the straw and trim off the ends, and this is what we have. Now this is how easy it is to separate this without any friction or tangle of any sort. So every single thing I just did now is for the wrapping hair. Now I'm going to prep the straight hair because I'm going to be using two different types of hair. Now I have this kinky coily hair that I'll be using for wrapping, and I'm about to show you how I prepped the straight hair. Now guys, I already do have this same wool that I prepped for ponytail, so I straightened that hair out. That's what I'll be using for. Just to show you exactly what I did with that hair, I am just going to pass the hair through this my straightening iron a few times until it becomes silky smooth. You can skip this step and do this at the very end. When we get there, I'm going to show you. I'm just showing you this so that you know exactly what I did with that hair. I already have a straightened hair from this same wool that I use for ponytail, and that is what I'll be using. This is just for demonstrational purposes, but if not, you can skip this and do this at the end, and I'm going to tell you at what point you are going to do this. Keep watching, guys. Now, as you can see, this hair is way longer than the initial one I used for curling. I forgot to point that out, but this is dependent on how long you want your curls at the end to be. So yeah, and this is the pattern that I'll be using for this locks. I made some triangular braid pattern, and yeah, I started off at the back. I take a tiny piece. You can see the little amount of hair that I took from the straight hair, and pass it through my hair with a crochet like so. You can knot this if you want, if you feel like it's going to lose, but I just wanted this to be way easier when I want to take it down, so I did not tie any knot. But what I did was, when I passed the curly hair through my hair, started out by tying this really tight, by wrapping it really tight about 2 to 3 times at the root. I also wrap this tight a little longer along the line for about 2 to 3 inches down, and then I start wrapping this really loose because I don't want some strong smooth locks. I wanted some soft fluffy locks, so I started tying this, or wrapping this rather, loose, so that I get something that looks really fluffy at the end. And once I get to the end, I wrap whatever that is left of that really tight and rub that in between my palms just to secure that really properly. Again, I attach the straight hair to my hair with the aid of a crochet. I do not knot this, but feel free to do that if you're scared of the thing pulling out. And then I attach the curly hair as well. Now drag one side of the curly hair that I'm going to wrap with to be longer, and then the shorter one, I hold that together with the straight hair as well as my braided natural hair, and then I start wrapping. I wrap really tight at the beginning, and also wrap it tight, maybe 2 to 3 inches down, and then I start wrapping loose so that I could get some soft fluffy textured locks in the end. So once I get towards the end, I wrap what is left really tight and rub that in between my palms to secure the locks properly. And guys, that is all there is to this. Really quick and easy, no stress at all. Just trust the process. Everything is going to come together in the end. Okay, keep on watching, guys. Now, if you haven't liked this video yet, this is just a gentle reminder to click the thumbs up button and like the video. That is the way YouTube algorithm works. That way I get more visibility. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't as well. Don't forget to turn on your post notification bell to stay notified every single time I upload a brand new video. Share this on your social media platforms. You never know who you could help by sharing this video. So don't forget to comment down below as well. If you have a request or any question about this, drop them all in the comment section and I will be there to reply your comments. Now, it's at this point, after brushing the ends of this lock properly, that you can straighten it to make it softer and smoother, or you can skip this altogether. I just like how the hair feels when I do this. So once I am done with that, I started braiding the hair. First off, I sectioned it into 4, 2 in front, 2 sections at the back. So I'm going to be having 4 braids all together. I braid this. When I get towards the end, I curl a little piece of hair left with some flexi rod, and that is about that. So this is what it looks like once I was done, braiding and curling the ends. I just dipped this in some hot water. I did my makeup and lay my edges, and this is me just unraveling the curls and taking the braids down once I was done with my makeup. And yeah. once I am done taking down the braids, this is what the curls look like. I use this my leave-in conditioner, wet my hands, apply that on the curls, and that is about that. I do not use any mousse. This is just good enough for this. And guys, that is all there is to this. And guys, there you have it. That is the finished look. Guys, this is so beautiful. This is so goddess. This is so mermaid. I don't know what to say, but I cannot tell you how much compliments that I got with this hairstyle. And I achieved this with just 1.5 packs of wool. I think about just 4 rows, what the 3 in one pack and just 1 from the other pack, and that was good enough. You guys, look at this. Look at how pretty that this turned out. I love it so much. Please guys, if you have made it to this point and you haven't, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any question about this hairstyle or a video request. Just drop that in the comment section. Now, happy new year fam. I hope that this is your best year yet. Whatever you were not able to achieve this past year, all your goals, all your plans, may you actualize them and more this 2024. Have a blast. See you guys on my next one. Bye guys.